someone to hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On 2nd down, Mostert. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. He's got Gibson on the out route. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. From the gun, it's Tua. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. Tua going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 14-yard line. Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Ritter. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th sack of the season. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Black Ultra. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he is caught. And just shedding him off there. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Ritter now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Here we go. 22 needle. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Working from the gun, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. Robinson up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ritter now on second down. And he's got it. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Even in only 10 games, seeing Pitts drop from 1,000 to under 400 yards receiving was tough last season. And he has only 3 total touchdowns in his first 2 years. Still one of the most athletic tight ends in the league. I expect last season to be the anomaly.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Ready?
Robinson again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Ritter going to keep it. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Ritter to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. 2 are going to try and go quickly here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Ritter to throw on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! John Fitzpatrick, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock back here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Dotson in motion right.
Tua now on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. Got a man here. It's Bryant. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 9-yard line.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Commanders are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on, set.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Daron Payne. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
This time, Ritter choosing to throw it. Over the middle, caught by London.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Watch out now. 50, field, black. Eagle blue. Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
Dancing to his left. is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Set.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready?
Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And caught out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
97.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
10 cycles. Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
Striker, 3-3. Blue striker. Set.
Going play action. Ritter. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
Okay, break.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Slide blue. Claude red. Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's Ritter. His throw incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, batted away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. It's Cameron Dantzler who got him down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. That's Samuel caught left side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run right side with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson. On 2nd down, Tua. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Tua now on 1st down. On the out route, he's got Mostert. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Meanwhile, Tua's thrown into the hands of McLaurin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
And the Commanders' first down.
Here's Tua. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 29 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's 1st and 10.
White. Cheetah.
Now Ritter. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Ready?
On 3rd down, Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Here's Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Down the right sideline. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now Young will accrue for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And some space here. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Tua. Gets this to Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he learned a ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but part of the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high-percentage pass to try and tie the game. But the Hail Mary, that's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher and are stronger than the defenders.